the game started in production in 2007, and so it's 3 years of development. And before this, the main influence came from volcanoes. So from the beauty of a powerful nature, see the earth moving, because when you're on a volcanoes, you can feel the heat, you can feel the earth, you can see all the terrain being shaped in front of your eyes. And it has been a really impressive experience for me, and I really want to have this into a game. So it has been a major influence.
Eric shared his passion for volcanoes to the whole team, and that's what makes the game so unique today.
It's true that there is some common point with Populous, because in From Dust you can shape the terrain directly. But beyond this, the rules are different. And I think that the best should be to ask to Peter Molyneux what he's thinking of From Dust. Mm-hmm. At the very beginning, it was more RTS game where the player can control each unit, and finally it was too difficult, and there was not so much fun.
It was bad.
Yes, it was bad. You can say it. Yes, and so we had this wonderful editor where we can shape all the terrain inside the simulation, with all the simulation reacting in real time, and we realized that there was a lot of fun there, and we merged so the terrain editor with the universe of From Dust, and it is how the game became a god game.
Actually, that's what Eric was saying. We really realized that our designers, level designers, really had fun playing with the editor itself. So we choose to give players a closer hand on actually what made us have so much fun with working on the game. So that's part of the reasons that it became a god game.
Mm-hmm.
But it was not intentional, yes.
We really wanted to have a strong atmosphere from the beginning, with strong ambience that involve the player in terms of emotion. But there is also some change from the beginning regarding the tribe. At the very beginning, the tribe, we didn't thought about mask at the very beginning, but well, one day, I don't know if you can, maybe you can speak.
Yeah, I can remember one day we had Sébastien, our concept artist, and who called Eric and I to his desktop and said, "Hey, look, what I had, like, it was just a draft." And with Eric we said, "Yeah, that's the tribe's mask for sure." I mean,
yes,
we could stop looking for anything else. It was just an evidence. It was obvious.
Yes, that was a mask for the shaman. We say, okay, we can have it for the all tribes. It's so unique.
It was one of these moments in production where you know you found something, and that was great. Yeah. Well, we really love the Xbox Live Arcade platforms. There are so diversity in games that are available on this platform, so that we thought that From Dust would be at its right place in here, because we know the folks that are buying games on that platforms. We know that they are hungry for new experiences, different stuff, and we really think that this platform, because it allows smaller teams, smaller budgets, gives us more freedom to create new experiences. So yeah, I think that we can easily say that the game would not have existed on any other platform.
Yes, yes, definitely.
That's something that we identified. We said like back 2 years ago or
Yes.
2 years ago. We said we really feel that content on Xbox Live Arcade is getting more polish and getting more production values. And we really like this trend because it feels like you're buying a box game, but it's only $15. So it was, I'm exaggerating, but it's the idea. So we knew that we could deliver a very unique experience on this platform. So that's why we went to that platform. And though we like bigger production values and better graphics and etc., we also like the fact that some of the games have very basic visuals but still have a lot of fun. So we think that on this platform there's room for both experiences.
This platform is great and perfect. Maybe the only minus point is that some people today are still only buying retail game and will not go to the XBLA, but it is moving. Every year there is more people that are going to digital.
I think it's a very active platform. Microsoft is investing a lot. We're part of the Summer of Arcade program. That's a great promotion for us. So there are some room for improvement for sure in bringing more people to that platform. But for us, it was really a great move and a great place to be distributed.
Yes, regarding the creativity, definitely, it's so great to. It's so different from let's say 5 or 8 years ago. With this platform, it's really an opportunity for independent creators to express themselves.
You can take more risks for sure. I mean, big major companies like Ubisoft can decide to take risks because they're on a smaller scale, and we are typically an example of this with From Dust. Yeah.
Yes, some of them. So one great moment was when the simulation goes to SIMD. So it has been very well optimized, and the first interaction with all the terrain, with the water flowing, that was really a wonderful moment. And also one curious moment is where we talk about volcanoes, and curiously, a real volcano has an impact on the game. It was the eruption of the Iceland volcano's name, difficult to pronounce, Eyjafjallajökull. It was 1 year and a half ago, and we had a meeting with the editorial, and this meeting was possible because the plane were stuck by the volcanoes. So, and during this meeting, it has been decided that we will go to GDC, and then later it has an impact to go to E3, which was already the starting point to present the game to public, which was really essential for the life of the game.
Yeah. Also, a very good moment was it was I don't know, a year ago or a bit more, and we received a call from the headquarters in Paris, and saying they had a version, and they were trying the version, an early version of the game, and we had a call saying, hey. I'm playing the game and I would like to save my island because I've been playing for I mean, an hour or so, and I want to save my island. And the fact that this person at headquarters said my island was a great achievement for us, because it meant that the player was getting in touch, was getting close to the game, just saying my island. So it was a very, very good achievement for us, and it was a pleasure to have this comment. The funny thing is that at that moment in time, we didn't have the saves implemented in the game, so the guy lost his island. But anyway, so it was a key moment for us during the production. Yeah.
And another moment was the recording of the music. The music in From Dust is very special and unique, since it's the tribe that is really playing the music, and they play a natural instrument. And so we go to New York to meet Tom Salta and Bachelet Johnson. Tom Salta is the composer, and Bachelet Johnson is the percussionist, and he has hundreds of percussion. So it was fabulous to see the whole music being created in front of us, just by trying some this percussion, this wood sound, etc. And and it is something that, well, usually people don't notice the music in From Dust, because we present it on convention, where it's very loody. It is one element in the game I really love. Oh,
yeah. Eric snores at night, so in the conventions when we share a room, it's a bit difficult to sleep.
Thank you, Guillaume.
But yeah, it was I mean,
Yes,
joking aside,
yeah,
but it was a difficult
yeah,
project to bring to life, because everything that's coming out of this mine is a bit, you know, crazy and difficult to sell and to explain what we're doing. And so yeah, it was we had some tough times when nobody was believing in the project, and only the team was, actually. So it's always tough, but in the end we proved that this was something worthwhile to make.
It has been a fight to make this
Yeah.
game alive.
Yeah. DLC is something that is possible. It will heavily depend on how the game performs when he comes out. That's for sure. But we have lots of ideas. Yes, we have ideas in stock.
Sure.